in Mary's Monstrosities. I don't know if you guys are fans of The Labyrinth or if you've seen it. If you've seen it, I'm sure you're a fan. But check this out. Look at that. This is the Goblin King from The Labyrinth, one of the many incredible creations made by Mary of Mary's Monstrosities. As you can see, you are not one of the monstrosities, but you created. I know, beautiful. But of course, you can put on one of these and fool you in a minute. Tell me a little bit about, it's not quite paper mache. It's a lot more durable than that.
Yeah, so as opposed to a traditional paper mache, I'm using a waterproof wood glue, which makes it a little bit more durable than like a flower paper mache, because they're meant to be worn and used. So I wanted them to hold up through that.
You've got quite a variety of looks and things here, and one of the things that's really interesting to me is you've made a couple of pieces sort of inspired by movies, but then you've also created a lot of your own characters. This one down here below, tell me about that.
So this guy, he's a fictional character that I made up if several hundred years into the future, like a post-apocalyptic dystopian future, if people had to wear gas masks for long enough that it like grew into their face, like is that what people would look like?
And I know you were mentioning that you've done some work with autistic children, and you had some of your students, some of your kids worked with you to come up with inspiration, and they came up with a story that produced a pretty cool mask. Tell me about this guy here.
So this guy is based off of a comic book myself and one of the students created. This is an alien who accidentally contracted pink eye from the Voyager spacecraft, and he's traveled back to Earth because he's got to find a cure for pink eye, and this is his big, gross, like, goopy eyeball.
Oh my gosh, this is really cool. So some of these you've created, others, whether it's for Halloween or a costume party, look at these full headdresses here, such a variety. What inspired you to do this?
So I love costumes since I've been really little. Our grandparents created us costumes when we were little up until teenagers. And I really wanted to be making something that other people could enjoy as well, just not my personal costumes, but for other people as well.
I love it. The DIY Fest, you guys, here in Ferndale. We're near 9 Mile in Woodward. It opens at 11 a.m. and goes until 11 p.m. And you guys, Mary is so amazing and so cool. Not only is she artistically talented, she really does love Halloween so much. She is getting married on Halloween. And you might even see some of these masks at her wedding, possibly, or the gear, the warrior gear. Really cool. Mary's Monstrosities right here in Ferndale, or you can find her online. I'm going to toss things back to you as we go shopping for my Halloween costume. Anything you guys see you want? I can pick it up for you.
The mask is pretty good, and I have to say Mary has beat me because I thought I loved Halloween, but I think she's outdone it for me.
I think so too.
I think so. I think she got you. You know what you might like? Look at these heroes and villains mask. This kind of allows you a little creativity. You can put this on, then add your own feathers or headdress, and so you kind of get to be a part of the creation process. That's kind of cool too.